I'm making a video game. So basically I was kind of on the fence about making a devlog, but then I put out a Tom Scott video and it did kind of well, so I figured there's probably a few trickle-down views that I could get that will help motivate me to pursue this project. I'm not a YouTuber, I'm just a guy, and I made a YouTube video. Now I'm a tuber. Look at me, I got the mic, I got the camera, I got the Kermit. Alright, here's the pitch. Think of a bag. I'm not talking about a school backpack. I'm talking about a big burlap sack that you swing over your shoulder, something that Santa Claus would be jealous of. But there's a problem. This bag can get full. Here's my proposition. What if you had a bag that couldn't get full? A bottomless bag with infinite storage. So basically my idea is a game that revolves around the core mechanic of a bag that never fills up. You could put infinite items in it. That doesn't sound like an enticing game on its own as an idea, but so far I've made a little proof of concept demo in Unity. The first thing that I did was make a little square that the player could move around. This is the player. Then I spent an entire week making a procedurally animated jiggly bag. This was necessary. I accomplished this by an overcomplicated script that makes a point follow another point with some overshoot, making a few of these points, and then updating a big, ugly, sprite-shaped spline to follow these points. One thing that I want is to have the bag grow as you put more items in it. Now I have the groundwork to make the bag shrink and grow as it fills up. Okay, this looks bad, but at least it doesn't look like this anymore. I swear I can draw. I'm imagining that the player character is going to be slinging this over their shoulder and being able to grab items in the environment and put them in. Pretty simple. Here's where it gets interesting. The interface for this bag is not user interface as you might expect. Instead, it's infinite space in this bag. Why don't you just go in and get the item? So this bag will have a pocket dimension of sorts where all the items exist, and moving around in the world will jumble up the positions of these items. I threw together some actual gameplay functionality. The player can pick up a funny Dorito chip and take it into the bag dimension. That is what I have done. That's what I've made. Okay, so the game is very ugly right now, but I have a little mental roadmap, and making it prettier is one of the next steps. In the next couple weeks, I aim to clean up what I've already done, refine player movement, and start making some better looking temporary assets, and maybe even some animations. If I have time, I'll get started on enemy AI as well. My current deadline that I want to meet is mid-December. I would like an MVP, a most viable product. I think that's what it stands for. But I want to get that out so I can, get some actual feedback on this project that I'm working on. I'm doing this mostly out of my own interest. I do plan on publishing this game. I don't plan on making a lot of money off of it, but I hear that's a good way to get a resume. Maybe I'll sell it. I'll probably sell it. So yeah, that's kind of it. It's just an idea right now, and I don't really have any concrete plans for what I'm going to do with this, but I do want to make more of these. Should I shave? Alright, that's good enough probably. There's a video in there somewhere.